Alright, boys and girls, this is a video about the opposite of what Don the Pleb calls we can never win syndrome on the right, where people are just like always blackpilled. No. This is the opposite, and this is in regards to Jack Dorsey leaving Twitter and his successor being far more authoritarian. Now, this, of course, should shock no one. No one should be surprised. No one should be in any way aghast that the person who replaced Jack Dorsey, whom they have been trying to get rid of for literally years, is more authoritarian and more of a compliant, good establishment boy than anyone's ever been before, because that's why they wanted him out to begin with. The problem is that now that Jack Dorsey has left, all of a sudden, all the right-wing media outlets, including Fox News, are just like, oh, wasn't Jack Dorsey such a saint? No! He's been pummeling and pillaring our asses long before, just like any other leftist would have since. You need to stop giving someone sainthood just because the next guy happens to be worse. This is an unironic communist strategy to get the populace to not be so uppity. Unironically, please stop falling for the communism, for fuck's sake. Oh my gosh, I know that you're all battered women with Stockholm syndrome wishing that he'd come back and never hurt us again. No, stop it. Stop it. It doesn't matter whether it's the previous president or whether it's Jack Dorsey. Fuck him. Like, okay, it's not okay to say, like, the problem that I'm comparing this to, where we can never win because it wasn't a perfect win and everything's terrible. We turn everything into a loss, no matter how good it is. This is the exact opposite problem with the right. Somehow, the left scores a victory, and we look to the previous paradigm that, oh, that would have been so much better. No. We're not going to turn the previous loss into a hypothetical win. No, that's not... Look, if hypothetically you are running down a dark alley and you are being chased by a mugger, it wasn't better running away from the mugger than tripping over your feet and having them stab you. You don't go back in time and say, oh my gosh, if only I were only running from this guy. That's not better. That's just the inevitable conclusion catching up to you. Pull out your gun, turn around, and shoot the dumb fuck. That's the answer, people. Let's not get this twisted. The right needs to actually start engaging the left in terms of power dynamics, and for some odd reason, we just keep missing the boat by doing stupid shit like this. Stupid shit like this, where we just grant the previous paradigm to them as, oh, this was paradise before. No, it wasn't. It was hell. Stop pretending that it wasn't hell, because then the left can say, oh, that was good before, we can just go back to that, right? No. And you need to start telling them no. So, in conclusion, stop turning horrible situations into fake wins in the past. That's not a winning strategy. That's just, as we said before, it's political Stockholm syndrome, and y'all need to cut it the fuck out. As always, everyone, stay carnal and God bless.